Hey guys, RLC321 back with the continuation of the Pegasus model, Pegasus Hobbies, War of the Worlds kit. Now, in the last video, I was talking about trying to get rid of the chrome effect because I wanted to paint it myself. I have managed to do that. No idea what this ugliness is. I haven't actually touched this kit in a long time. So I have no idea what that ugliness is there. And I managed to get the colour off. Yeah, I think I used brown Dettol. So I can now paint this my own colour the way I want to. I have tried. I also mentioned that I was going to try and make my own ship because in the movie these ships always go in threes. So I managed to do that. Cast it in resin. Some of it came out okay, some of it didn't. I've lost it now. Where is it? Well, that's not the piece I want. No, where are you? Oh, there you are. Right, so this is what I originally used to cast. This has come out absolutely horrid. I don't know if you can see that too well. It's just not right. I'm gonna have to redo it. This bit only. I'm gonna have to redo because this is just horrible. I cannot work with that at all. Now I do have some spare resin left, only a little bit, but I should have enough. But the problem is, it's can you hear that? This is part B of the stuff that hardens it. So I don't know if this is still gonna work because it's all crystallined up inside there. Yeah, so I've got part A down there and that's fine, but this, I don't know if this is gonna, so I might have to buy a new one just to finish doing that bit. Now the ship came out again really bad. it's horrible. But I can work with it. I can actually fix the bits that need fixing and things like that. So obviously it needs a lot of work, a lot of cleaning up to do. Sorry about that. And it will work. But while it's been a while since I first uploaded the video of the unboxing of this, and it's been a while since I've done anything to it, because when I looked at this, it's like it made my heart sink really, because it's like there's so much to do on it. I was thinking, right, sorry, I'll just redo it. But how it is, I can actually work with it and get it fixed to be able to be usable, because now my modding skills have gone up a lot. It's just a matter of filling up any seams, sanding it all, and getting it to the way I need it, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video, trying to get this workable so that it will pretty much resemble this guy, and also to try and fix that. So let's put this over here, and I think what we're going to tackle first is a lot of these things that are stopping it from going together. So let's get a file. There we go. We'll get our needle file first of all, and we're just gonna scrape away some of this resin stuff here. So just some of it, just some of the really higher bits that are sort of like getting in the way. So it's like, while I'm waiting for things to do with the Voyager model, I wanted something that I could do whilst I'm waiting, and I thought, I know, I'll dig this kit out. I haven't actually looked at this kit in ages, and so I thought, yeah, that will do nicely. I'm not very good at casting resin, in case you hadn't noticed. Let me get let me get this out here. And basically what I'm doing here is colouring what needs to sand, and basically as soon as I get it to where it starts cutting into where the flat part of the model is, then I know I have sanded it all correctly. So in an old trick I saw on one of Matt Rozek's videos. If you haven't watched him, I would suggest go watch it here because he's actually really good. You can come in, it's okay. I can pause anything that doesn't need to be. So, and we've got a little bit there that needs to get rid of. It's got nasties. Right, okay. And what's this like here? Have we got any raised bits here? Yes, it looks like we do. So, okay, and I think I'm gonna need to fill these. See, we've got like holes in here, so I need to putty those up. There we go. Right, let's put it back on there. And as you can see it's starting to come away from the model, but it's still got a bit of a raised lip there, which we don't want. And we just keep it on going until we get this all done. I can't think of anything so much more exciting than watching someone sand a model kit. No, I think it's one of the best things ever on the whole of the internet. I think more people should do this, so people can just sit there and watch people sand model kits, because it's just brilliant. It really is. Now, can you hear the sarcasm dripping in my voice there? Yeah, I was being sarcastic because this is just boring ass shit. It really, really is. So I might just speed up this video just a little bit until I am almost done, and then we're going to go into having a look at filling these holes here. So that's actually, there we go. Actually, no, we're done. We're done. We don't need to do that. Right, so that's actually not too bad. I mean, I still need to go in there and clean it up a little bit, but we'll worry about that later. Right, so we need to put some, fill in those holes, and up there it is. And what I'm going to use is this. Now I just need to find out where I put my toothpicks. Up there it is. Right, so apply to area desired. Allow to dry for 30 minutes. File or sand to reshape. Not recommended for aircraft nose weight. Contains it contains something that begins with a T anyway. Right, so this is Squadron Products White Putty, which actually looks grey, but that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter. And I'm actually going to place it on the back side. And fill up the hole with it. Oof, that stinks. A little bit more on there. just push it down a little bit, roll it on. The reason I'm rolling it on it because it will soak it in a little bit better. So there's that. So you need to let that dry, and I want to get the excess off of this as well. There we go, and we put the lid back on. There we go. So now we need to go into sanding a little bit more of this. And this looks like it might need a bit of filler in there. Yeah, it does. It looks like it needs a little bit of filler in there. So that's fine. I mean, I need to rebuild this, but I'm going to rebuild that once it's actually on the kit. I need something a little bit smaller, so where's that? There's the other side. There it is. Okay. Close the drawer. Right, that one. Give it those as well. Now, one of the things I forgot while I was casting this is that I forgot to do the clear parts as well. Oh, that's much better. So need to do the clear parts as well as the other bits. Right, so that's still not quite right, and I think that's because of this here. Just make this a little bit smoothish. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the ticket there. Right, so I think I will glue this into place. Now I'm going to use good super glue. Do this just so I can then also so I'm using super glue gel as well, and if any of the super glue leaks out, that's not a problem because I can just sand it away. There we go. Let's put it the right way first. That helps usually, I find. There, like that. And let's squish and hold until the glue dries. Okay. Oh, I really wish I had clamps. Clamps would work right about now. Clamps would be absolutely brilliant holding this in place. And we've definitely got loads of gap filling to do here and reshaping of things. Oh, that's super glue on me. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do with this, because it has it didn't come with legs. I think I mentioned that in the video. It didn't come with any legs, so I'm gonna get some copper tubing and just put it in there, because if you actually watch the movie, it looks like it's got like some kind of a magnetic field, like lightning effects coming down. I was thinking of doing that with clear plastic, but I'm not gonna. So they're just going to have the 3 legs, and I'm going to try it out. I don't know, I might have to get like clear stuff for it, because I think that's, to be honest, that's going to be better. I will have to try and get the clear stuff. Right, I think that is pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, so we need to let that dry so we can carry on building the rest of the kit, because I mean, it's not going to take long to build this kit, believe me. There's hardly anything of it. So let's start with a couple of the tanks here as well. And one of the tanks, what I'm going to do, because it's got like a heat ray blast that's supposed to hit onto the tank. And what I'm actually going to do with it, I don't know what that bit's for. Anyway, what I'm actually going to do is actually have the, it did come with stands, by the way. I just found it. There's the stand. There's the stand even. What was the word I was saying? Oh yeah. Because I wanted to, I'm going to use one of these tanks. That was it. One of these tanks. I'm going to get it so it actually. Does it go that way? Does it go the other way? No, it goes the other way, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes that way there. Right. The heat. I'm going to try and melt the tank, so it'll look like it's basically been heat rayed. That's what I plan on doing anyway. Whether it actually works out that way or not, I don't know, but that's the plan. And let's get this other one in there. Let's get this other one in there because it does want to go in. There we go. And get some of this cement in there. There we go. And I'm not going to glue this on. Because then I can swivel it to point at things, you see. So there's one tank done. Let's go ahead and do the other. I mean, the 19. I remember watching the 1955 War of the Worlds when I was a kid. I used to sneak downstairs when I was a kid and watch movies and that with my mum. And yeah, I used to really enjoy it. And one of the first movies I did ever watch was a movie called Fiend Without the Face. And then the second one was War of the Worlds. So I pretty much grew up with sci-fi and stuff like that. And I have to say, this Tamiya extra thin cement is brilliant. I'm liking it. It's easy to apply and you don't need too much of it because it seeps into the cracks of the kit. There we go. So that's two of the, what are they called? You know what they're called, don't you? Tanks, that's the one. Thank you. Tanks. So there's 2 of the tanks done. I need to take this apart. It looks like this is what I used to make the resin copies with. Need to clean this mess out. So no idea what that is. what's inside there, but it's a mess, whatever it is. There we go. Okay. Now, what I like doing on kits like these, I don't like these pegs, mainly because they end up getting in the way. I know they're supposed to help with alignment and things like that, but there's no need. No need at all. So, we just plonk this on here. And then we get our cement. Okay. Right, so that's one of the sources done. And I want to find out what that mess is there. Where's one of my sanding sticks? No, you're too much of a heavy gauge. You'll do. Let's see what that is. Does that come off? It does a bit. It looks like it's. Yeah, it is coming off. There we go. Let's use the. Fine stuff in there to buff it out a bit. There we go. So that's one of these done. So that's that one done. Let's have a look at this. This is a mess. I've no idea what that is. That's too thick again. Alright, so let's see what that is. See if I can get it off. So honestly, haven't a clue as to what this could be. I just opened the box the other day and I saw that. I thought, what the heck is that? Whatever it is, it's taken a while to come off. I mean, this isn't the one I even use for modelling. For making the resin copy. I need 600. Where are you? You're there. There we go. That's starting to come off now. I mean, this greenish effect that's on these kits, that was from when I was doing taking the copper off. That's what was left. Okay, come on, let's get this over. Come on, nearly done, nearly done. Alright, a little bit more to go. There. Right. So that's that bit off. Let's go down to the next size grit. So we can start getting this polished off and cleaned off a bit. Alright, now we use the 600. Okay, 600 in there. And now the 1,000. That'll help give it a bit of a polish there as well. There. Right. Now we need to try and get into these little things here and try and get rid of whatever that is. Actually rescribe these panel lines here, get rid of this junk that's inside it. So I don't know what it is. Yeah, that'll do. Better than nothing. Right, so now you need to. You're already glued in, and you actually no. I need to take you apart to get these nubs off. Now I'm only going to put one of the saucer's eye stalks on. Just because the other one I need to use to, what's the word I'm looking for, to get the, because I need to do the thing with a thing, make a resin copy of the other eye. That's it. So I can only put one eye on, or I'm only going to put one eye on. Right, it looks like I may need to fill these gaps here as well. There's a few little tiny gaps. There we go. Let me just squidge you down. Sander. There. And okay, so that's 1, 2, 3-ish chips. Alright, so one of them, I'm going to use this one, I think, to make the measurement. I'll need to wash this as well. Because it's got like gunk on it from when I was doing the thing, so I will be right back. Okay, so give it a little bit of a clean. Just make sure there's no crap inside there. So, wait, so I will need that as well. Didn't think of that. It looks like that would go in there. Oh, right, so that goes in there to hold the eye. Alright, so let's put that in there. Now I'm not gonna do I need to glue you down? That's the question. Because if I glue you down, then I can't turn you to point in the direction I want. So I won't glue you down just yet. I will wait. But that is basically it for now. That's pretty much what it's going to look. We're going to have the glass bits in there, the clear bits in there, but I need to make copies of those. So I'm not going to put them on yet. And obviously we need to get stands, clear acrylic stands for here, so you can stand up. We need to fill that hole in as well. And so yeah, and then we're going to have them sitting on the base, all conversion on the tanks. Destroy one of the tanks by melting it, and Bob's your uncle. I don't know, is Bob your uncle? He might be your cousin. I don't know. But anyway, that's what we got so far on the War of the Worlds kits. I need to continue working on this guy, getting him looking similar to those. Oh, actually, thinking about it, I can't even do it as a battle damage one because they couldn't kill them, could they? So I can't even do that. So I have to. We have to do it as a what's it? You know, get him a. We just have to make him look good, basically, and that's going to take quite a while. But I'm going to work on that on my own. I'm not going to video that for you because you don't need to see me doing that, because you will get bored then. Not that you're getting bored now, because I know you don't get bored watching these videos. You enjoy these videos. That's what you do. Yes. You think, do you know what? I'm going to sit there and I'm going to watch the video because I think it's absolutely awesome. And no, I'm just making this shit up as I go along. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's half of the fun. Right, that's actually looking not too bad now. Let's get the... Where's the 600 we've got? There you are. And then the 1000. Give it the other buffer reader. There we go. Yeah. So we've filled those holes. Now I just need to make it look good. But I'm gonna... It'll all be done by the time you watch the next video. Anyway, so it doesn't really matter that. So anyway, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. You take care of yourselves. Bye bye now.